Hi, it's Jen Healy. I'm going to come to you live here today because something really interesting just happened and I just had to share. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I just spent a week doing this virtual training talking about the suspended somatics therapy and all the embodiment practices and how important they are. And then this thing happened last night and I woke up this morning with my neck completely jacked. It was all locked up and I was experiencing like a nerve pinch where all my normal movements and stretching were just not covering it. We're not cutting it. And what had happened is last night before going to bed, I was finishing up some edits, putting together these playlists for you guys so you can have the replays. And then one of the most important videos that I had recorded that was more of the discussion, that was explaining my why, what I do, why I do what I do, all of that just disappeared. It somehow just got deleted from the playlist, but then it was no longer in any of the content on YouTube. And for those that create, YouTube has some issues with its deleted files and everything where you can't recover them. So anyhow, after about a half hour of searching all over trying to find it, I just wound up just taking a breath and being like, you know what? This is an opportunity to do a masterclass and re-record. So I'm going to go live later on today and do a little masterclass specifically around the importance of us leaders and people who are really big change agents, making impact in the world, have a lot going on, what we need to do to take care of our bodies, particularly when something comes up. Because that situation reminded me of, I don't know how old all y'all are, but for me, being in grad school in the early 90s and mid 90s, work would disappear all the time, like big, huge projects that I'd be working on for hours. And I was in electrical engineering and quantum physics. And so these huge projects that took so much time would just disappear. And I would just lose my mind. And I would literally go into like a panic when that would happen because all of that work could not be recovered. Like the computer would freeze or just shut down, or even if I saved it, it would just be gone. And so all of that memory kind of came pouring out. And I had a good cry last night, one of those kind of distraught frustration cries of like, oh my God, how many times did I experience that when I was younger doing big, huge projects that were really important to me? And obviously these videos are important to me, but we also have the ability to just re-record, to do it again. And maybe this is even better for it because it's people that are just high performing, creating high impact, people who are leaders in their own right, especially, leading edge and people that are next level and just doing big work. And how can we stay connected to our bodies? How can we really be present when something comes up and listen instead of overriding it or pushing it away or just wanting the pain to go away and fix it? Can we get the messages that are being offered? And can we utilize this information to increase our capacity? Because I know for sure, especially my community, anyone who has been doing the work, you know what to do and you've studied everything and now it's time to be it and to embody it. And so I'm really inviting in anybody who wants to go deeper to the next level in their own practice to try the embodiment, the embodied wisdom in the swing practice that I'm calling suspended somatics therapy. So since I have this little kink in my neck that I want to work out, I'm actually going to do it with you guys. And we're just going to go into some of the practices for like a acute injury or any sort of illness that's going on and how to use the swing as that interface because our bodies are the most exquisite and intelligent technology on the planet. So instead of finding that as a problem, can we go deeper into whatever is being transmitted by the body and use it as an opportunity to go deeper? So feel free to join me. It's going to be a live on YouTube that I will just post in the comments, the link. But if you want to join me, I'll make sure that you get that link. Just send me like a heart or a thumbs up or a yes. And let's go ahead and practice together. I want to do more of these master classes. I want to explain more about what I do and why I do it and how it works. because I know most of my people are already next level. They've heard it all. They've seen it all. And now it's time for us to practice together. And that's really what the MetaVisions are about too. I want all of my quantum players to come together and give us an opportunity to really just practice, to enjoy sharing our gifts, our tools, and to be it and become it and support each other in that way. So yeah, I know this will resonate for you. If it's right for you, feel free to message me, say hi, and I hope to catch you on the live masterclass. This will also be incorporated into my replay in my series. So you can always find that training. If you want to send me a DM, I will send you a link to the virtual training that has unlimited replays. Thank you so much for checking in. I just wanted to share with you that little gift that happened, how to pivot, how to turn something that looks like a loss or a limitation into something that can be an extraordinary gift and an even bigger and better transmission to share with you guys. Bye for now.